And his name is
Norwood Teague.
He shall overthrow the mighty and lay waste their temples. He shall redeem the despised and wreak vengeance in the name of the burned and the tortured.
Norwood. MacChury. Norwood.
The year is won! The year is won and God is done!
Hey everyone, this is Matt from FBT and welcome to the first webisode of FBTtube. Sorry about the weird intro featuring a satanic cult of Norwood Teague worshippers, but the big news of the day is that today is officially year one of the Norwood Teague era of Gopher athletics. Teague enters the office of athletic director with a good amount of optimism from the Minnesota fanbase, considering he says all the right things and appears on the surface to be everything that the Gopher athletics department needs. A champion fundraiser with a keen business acumen and a marketing and media relations guru. More importantly, Norwood's publicly stated #1 priority and desire on the eve of his official start is simple: winning. To achieve that goal, Teague will use his particularly skilled ability to siphon donations out of boosters and distribute that cold hard cash to a list of folks waiting with their hands out, namely Jerry Kill, Tubby Smith, and Don Lucia. The most glaring areas in need of additional funding are an upgrade to the leaky roof at the Gibson-Nagurski Indoor Football Complex and a practice facility for men's and women's basketball, though other areas, such as an increased budgetary allotment for football strength and conditioning coaches and an upgrade to the Mariucci hockey facilities, are areas that directly help the Gopher athletic programs compete. Above that, Teague's goal of a master facility plan should include items that increase the wow factor for Gopher athletics facilities, especially when compared to competition from the Big Ten. This is directly related to recruiting, something that Teague has mentioned before, especially when it comes to a practice facility, and that Jerry Kill has also talked about a lot when it comes to the wow factor or impressing impressionable young kids. One thing working in Teague's favor is that he appears more willing to change the status quo than his predecessor, who cowered at the thought of breaking down institutional barriers and always found ways to say no, and that he has unconditional support from the university president Eric Kaler, whose stated #1 priority is also winning. It'll be interesting to see in the coming years how a power structure of Kaler, Norwood, and the revenue sport coaches perform if the university truly has winning and success as the highest emphasis, something that appears that way on the surface. While previous Minnesota president Brunix also wanted to win, he was in the twilight of his career after TCF Bank Stadium was built, as was MacChury. Prior to Brunix, Mark Udoff sought to make football a bigger priority, but was perhaps more concerned about his own career than that of his football coach. Has the tide finally turned, with everybody in power firmly focused on revenue sports success? Is it truly the beginning of a new era? Year one, so to speak? Only time will tell for now. But it's time to celebrate the changing of the guard, renewed energy, and a different strategy at the top of the Minnesota Athletic Department.